Bringing a puppy home is exciting and a bit chaotic. Puppies are curious little explorers, eager to chew, sniff, and get into everything they can. But creating a safe, puppy-proofed home isn't just about saving your belongings, it's about making sure your puppy has a secure space to grow and learn. Let's jump into the essentials of puppy-proofing your home. Setting up a puppy zone. Creating a safe haven for your new puppy is like setting up a toddler's playpen. It's all about boundaries. Set up a designated puppy zone with a sturdy puppy pen where they can explore, nap, and play without the temptation of free roaming. This area acts as a little sanctuary, minimizing accidents and potential chewing damage on your furniture. Picture this: every time your puppy is in their zone, they're free to explore safely, giving you peace of mind while you're tackling tasks around the house. Within this safe puppy zone, think of essentials that keep them engaged. For instance, adding items like safe toys for puppies helps channel that boundless energy into chewing that won't harm them. It's a place designed to keep them entertained while you're not looking directly at them, reducing the need for constant supervision. And as your puppy gets used to their home base, they'll come to see it as their own little corner of the world. Getting into the habit of bringing your puppy to this zone after meals, play, or when you need a moment will make them feel part of the household flow. Potty training tips. Potty training a puppy can feel like navigating uncharted territory, but with a few structured steps, it quickly becomes routine. Start by designating a specific potty spot outdoors. This spot will become your puppy's go-to, a place they associate with doing their business. Each time you bring them out, lead them to this spot, and, here's the key, reward them immediately after they've done their thing. Think of it as creating a habit. The faster they connect the act with the reward, the sooner they'll learn where they should go. Try taking them to their spot at the same times every day, first thing in the morning, after meals, and before bedtime. The routine will help them learn to hold it until they're outside. And here's a little bonus: make it fun. Using an enthusiastic tone to say something like "potty time" before you go out can create excitement around the process. Remember that accidents are part of the journey. If they happen, avoid scolding. Instead, clean up quietly and refocus on your routine. Your patience is the glue that holds this training together. Toys and safety. Keeping a puppy entertained is no small feat, and with their endless energy, it's easy to see why safe toys are a must-have. Think of toys as their learning tools, especially when they're confined in the puppy zone. Rotating sturdy toys, tightly braided ropes, or tough rubber balls keeps playtime fresh and reduces the risk of your puppy getting bored or attempting to chew on something unsafe. Always remember, not all toys are created equal. Small parts, loose strings, or soft, destructible toys can be choking hazards. Stick with toys that are durable and made specifically with puppy safety in mind. Switching out toys every few days does wonders for keeping things interesting for your little one. When you swap a rope for a chew toy, you're giving them something novel to focus on, which keeps them from seeking out more creative entertainment. And just as importantly, this routine helps them understand which items are okay to chew on, making them less likely to mistake furniture or other household items for chewable fun. As they grow, introducing safe, varied textures through toys can also stimulate their senses and aid in teething. Keep an eye on each toy's wear and tear, removing any damaged ones promptly. The more you invest in creating a safe and engaging playtime experience, the more you're protecting your puppy and building a positive environment. Crate as a rest zone. Setting up a crate as a cozy resting zone is like giving your puppy their very own bedroom, a safe, calm retreat where they can wind down. The key is choosing the right size. The crate should be large enough for them to stand up and turn around, but snug enough that it discourages potty accidents. Think of it as a bed, not a playground. When your puppy learns that this is where they sleep, they'll feel secure in their crate, and the boundaries will help in housebreaking. To make this space inviting, add a soft blanket or a puppy-safe bed. Place the crate in a quieter part of the house, away from too much foot traffic, so they can truly rest. For the best experience, consider keeping the crate near you at night initially. Puppies feel comforted when they're close to their pack. This helps them settle down more easily and reduces those early morning whines. Creating a positive association with the crate makes all the difference. Start by feeding your puppy treats or meals in the crate, allowing them to go in and out freely at first. Over time, they'll see it as a familiar and comfortable spot, one they can rely on whenever they need a break. With each visit, you're building a routine that's invaluable for rest and training alike. Houseproofing tips. Puppies are curious explorers, which means houseproofing is essential. It's all too easy for a young pup to mistake a stray shoe or a dangling cord for a fun chew toy. Start by removing anything chewable that's within their reach. Think shoes, kids' toys, and those all-too-tempting electrical cords. Even items like TV remotes or medications, which might seem safe on a coffee table, should be stored securely to prevent accidents. Imagine walking through each room at their eye level. Anything shiny, dangling, or within paw reach is fair game to a puppy. That favorite spot for your slippers by the door? Now's the time to find them a new home. If you have a coffee table stocked with magazines, candles, or remote controls, try a quick cleanup and opt for higher storage spots. To prevent puppy chewing damage, consider bitter spray on furniture legs or any item that can't easily be moved. Room access training. Training your puppy to access rooms gradually is like teaching them to respect boundaries. It's essential for a peaceful home. Start by limiting access to one puppy-safe room, such as the kitchen, where any messes are easier to clean up. Use baby gates or door barriers to block off other rooms, giving your puppy a safe, contained space to explore without the full run of the house. Once they're comfortable in one room, you can slowly expand their access. For example, after they've learned the kitchen rules, let them explore the living room under supervision. This step-by-step approach helps them understand that each space has its own rules. Training this way isn't about keeping them confined, it's about teaching them where they can safely be without you hovering over them. This method keeps their curiosity satisfied while protecting your peace of mind and your home's belongings. Avoid toxic items. Puppies love to nibble on just about anything, which means plants, chemicals, and even everyday household products need special attention. Begin by scanning your indoor plants. Many popular houseplants like aloe vera, philodendrons, and lilies are actually harmful to dogs. Switching to puppy-safe plants or moving these toxic ones out of reach makes a big difference in keeping them safe and healthy. Beyond plants, common household cleaners and chemicals should be securely stored in cabinets, ideally with child-proof locks. Even items like laundry pods, air fresheners, and certain types of floor cleaners can pose a risk if they're accessible. Remember, safety isn't just about what's indoors. If your puppy will be spending time outside, check your garden or yard for hazardous plants and chemicals as well. Fertilizers, pesticides, and certain mulches can be just as harmful as anything indoors. By doing this sweep, you're creating a puppy-proofed environment that keeps them safe from unexpected dangers, helping you relax while they explore and grow. Securing trash and storage areas. For puppies, trash cans are like treasure troves full of exciting smells and dangers. Keeping garbage cans in closed cabinets or using secure lids helps prevent your puppy from getting into harmful items. Even items like food scraps or cleaning materials can pose risks, so a little extra security goes a long way. Storage areas need attention, too. Bags left on the floor can hold things like chewing gum or medications, which can be hazardous. Keeping purses, backpacks, and similar items out of reach creates a safer space for your puppy to explore, saving you from constant vigilance and cleanup while protecting them from accidental exposure to hidden dangers. Outdoor precautions. Making your yard safe for a puppy is like childproofing an outdoor play area. Begin by clearing away obvious hazards like antifreeze, rat poison, or any sharp tools that could cause harm. Puppies are naturally curious, so any potentially dangerous item should be out of reach. Water features, like ponds or pools, should be fenced or covered to prevent any unsupervised swimming adventures. Fire pits, even if unused, are another thing to watch for. Covering or blocking access can prevent burns or other accidents. The yard should be a place for safe exploration, so take a close look and remove anything that could pose a risk. With these simple steps, you're creating a puppy-proof outdoor space where they can roam and play freely, safely discovering their world. Keeping your puppy safe is all about putting in the right prep work. Imagine how much happier and easier life could be when you know your home is a secure playground for them to explore. Now, are you ready to put these tips into action and create the perfect environment for your pup? What's one step you're excited to start with? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to keep learning more tips that will make your journey with your new friend even better.